That was the wrong audio source. Here I am. Hello, gamers, video gamers, enjoyers of Guilty Gear, an incredible display of esports and whatnot. We got the fucking finals and everything. We had 4 qualifiers. We have 4 qualified gamers now here, and yeah. We also obviously have the qualified gamers on the mic. I am, as always, joined by QK.
Arguable, but let's hope we're qualified for this job.
Well, I said gamers, not qualified gamers, right? We're legal gamers. We might not be finalists.
That is true.
But yeah, yeah. So as you can see, we have our 4 contestants now present. We have Kidiot, Stay Golden, Peta, and KNE. Stay Golden and KNE qualified in the last week, just kicking out Psychedelic Pet and ruining Miri's dreams of participating as well. So yeah, this could get pretty interesting.
Yeah, I think it's like the way the final bracket panned out to be is fairly interesting with, you know, during the qualifier 1, Kidiot and Peta going like that time Kidiot winning, then in the qualifier 3, Peta actually winning the whole thing, and then between Stay Golden and KNE, well, in the previous qualifier, early in the bracket, KNE actually, you know, oh wait, how was it? I think, yeah, KNE won the first bracket match, and then Stay Golden fought back into the grand finals, and then it was still KNE who took it.
Yeah, KNE took
Right,
it in the end, getting the big 15. Yeah. So Miri was, I'm pretty sure Miri was the favorite to take that one, but ended up taking 3rd and just barely not qualifying for finals.
Right.
You hate to see it, but also funny ass matches. Really, really great gameplay and everything of the sort. Let me quickly throw the live links. I should have done this during downtime.
I mean, that really goes to show that sometimes, you know, the gamer who is, you know, crowd favorite to take it doesn't always win. And, you know, maybe we might see some of that here today as well. There is a chance, even though Kidiot and Peta are the absolute favorites to face in the grand finals, there is always a small chance if, you know, one of these players has a really good day, things can happen.
Things can indeed happen. And happen they will. Right now, we will be looking at our first match of the evening. That being Kidiot versus Stay Golden. The gamers are already in, and I will not let them hang here any longer. Giving them the go, and then they can immediately get to it.
I forgot if Kidiot and Stay Golden have actually met during any of the qualifiers before. I think not, based on my memory.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
So what's our format here today?
Yes, our format, as you might have already seen from the little bracket that I showed on stream, is a single elimination 1st to 7 bracket. So the loser of this match can no longer win the entire finals. We will have a 3rd place decider between the 2 losers of the 2 semi-finals matches. But as it stands, you have to win 2 FD7s in a row to win the league.
Yes.
And let's get it.
And even if you lose this one, there is still not just fortune, but also fame, rather not just fame, but also fortune to be had for the number 3 gamer.
Yeah, top 3 will get paid out in the match arena, link in chat. And yeah, enough of that, and into Ice 5k to check the forward dashes. Slayer actually eating what Johnny tends to eat a lot in neutral as well, which is just checking the step dashes, right?
Alright, trying to drop it and coming with a very, instead of the YRC Spy Oki going with just a simple safe jump, of course, as is customary for these hyper video gamers hitting the step treasure hunt like it was no thing.
So if you were to believe Peter, Kidiott's done for today. He's already saying in chat, calling up the drop combos. Okay, nice tick throw. Double coin. It's fine. It's a reset. Trust. Here we go. Meet the overhead.
Here.
Ah, no link to the 2D.
Ooh!
Whoa.
Tried to go into undertow. Interesting.
What is going on here?
Perhaps a miss input. We shall never know. But now Kidiot hitting their one hit.
Woo! BDC.
With one more coin, but
Yeah.
doesn't even need it because we're going into the dust loops here.
Very nice. We're warming up. We have a lot of time to do so. And we'll see where this first to 7 takes us.
So Stay Golden will have to fight through first the this neutral. Johnny, with a lot of stuff that has active frames, lots of reach, lots of horizontal reach especially. Stay
nice.
Golden will have to find really good whiff punishes. Ooh, or anti-airs! That can be a party
Big
starter as
opening,
well.
but unfortunate backwards hit on the crosswise. Oh, nice. The counter hit into a corner combo. That's huge damage. And one more. Can you go? Can this kill? No, not quite. Oh, not if you drop it either. 6k hold into a throw. Very nice. Beautiful done.
Quick respect check. Are you pressing buttons? No? Alright, let's get the throw.
Ooh.
Oh, it's probably the best anti-air that you could get. Into the coin.
Idiot still dropping some combos. Not the Stay Golden tick out for now. But it's working out because the over neutral situation has been in Idiot's favor. So is the set play going into a quick tick throw into a million dust loops. And again, nice bits of dead angle, and that will be dead with a perfect going into round 3.
Plays with full bursts, ready to go.
Ooh, like the
Not
6
too bad of a trade there.
Very big. Oh,
Any kind of trade for Stay Golden that reduces the amount of honest neutral they'll have to play is probably gonna favor them big
Yeah.
time. Downward swipe stays active for very long. Tried to go for a tech chase there.
ooh, nice. Okay.
2.
There we go. No knockdowns or nothing.
Ooh, and that's going for the heart bait there. Yeah, both players basically on the same layer. RPG, this could still be Kidiot's game. Nice long jump, but straight into the 2P. That was a good 2P. Checking the
Yeah.
forward dash. Never really safe thing to do.
Yeah.
We're starting with a 1-1.
Yeah.
Like I said, anything can happen. The tricky thing is, as this is FD7, Stay Golden would have to do it many a time over. It's not good enough to do it 2 or 3 times like in normal double elimination brackets.
Yeah, it's definitely very hard to win this if you're not sure to consistently do better than your opponent. Ooh.
RC that.
Ooh. Obviously,
Oh, that's a good trade though.
yeah, obviously reducing the robbery factor of characters as well, and Slayer is kind of a big robbery character. So long sets do not necessarily favor him all too much. Ooh, there was a lot of guts there. Kid still managed to finish that one.
What's your definition of a robbery character? I don't think I've ever heard that before.
You haven't?
I really haven't, I think.
Well, things like if you're about to win the round but you get touched twice and it's already over.
Right. Like a rubber band kind of a thing.
Yeah, something like that. You feel like, damn, I had that round. Oh well, they stole it. Potemkin can definitely rob you. Slayer can rob you. Stuff like
Oh,
that.
robbery!
Yeah. Oh, you understood robbery. No.
I'm literally the dumbest person ever. Robbery, not robbery.
They got
English is a
Monkey D.
wonderful
Luffy
language.
cosplaying a Slayer over here. Okay.
He's like, he's kind of flexible, huh?
I mean, have you seen his J2K? That's weird. That's a weird looking king. Okay, there we go. Kidia taking game number 3 for himself.
Alright, now that we got that out of the way.
Little vocabulary lesson, I guess. Or something wrong with my accent, I don't know. We're playing footsies, I hear.
That's actually something that's extremely favorable if your opponent lets you do that, the kind of back and forth into the empty, no follow-up. It's gonna build a lot of meter for Slayer, and one of the ways to tackle the neutral is to have a lot of, you know, tension in the tank and probably do some sort of an attempt to neutral skip using meter.
Yeah, a lot of Slayer's neutral skips aren't necessarily options that will leave him with a turn. So RC is obviously a big thing for it. Ooh.
And of course, you can cover your attempt to whiff punish them or missed dandy step stuff.
Yeah.
Load up YRC, and you know.
Oh no! Unfortunate again. Crossways heal traveling under burst. We've seen this in the past couple of weeks a lot. Oh, that 5P so active. Hello.
Conversion.
The left right. Nice blitz.
Stay Golden doesn't have meter to blitz back here. So he did on the warbat. Oh, went for an upward sway. Or not sway, Mistfinder, the other one.
Yeah. The grounded spy.
Yeah. That one.
The Einhänder, so to speak. Okay. Whoa! Okay, ambiguous.
Ooh! And far enough, that looked like such a difficult conversion, but at the last pixel ends up connecting with everything there. Stay Golden. And those are generally not the easiest combos to pull off either on Slayer. It's a lot of character specificity how to finish off the air juggles. No counter hit this time for 6B.
Oh,
I spoke too soon!
careful! This is a big corner combo, one of Slayer's biggest starters, and it leaves him with so many options. Now, how are we finishing it? With a reset? Nothing though, unfortunate.
And suddenly it looks fairly decent for Stay Golden looking at the life totals.
Yeah, OTG,
Idiot.
unfortunate. Idiot, but he will make it right with the second attempt. Back as YRC. No. Nothing
Yeah,
for you.
I can understand the burst.
Yeah.
Oh, but got sniped! This might actually be kill, because Kidia does have the meter. Nope, goes
Very
into the
skilled. Go
unblockable.
for the unblockable setup. There it is, and there you go.
Doing it like that, huh? I think because Stay Golden had 50 meter there, could have tried to dead angle there. Was one of the reasons why Kidia chose to play that unblockable from the air instead. I think it's like not as rewarding from the air.
Yeah, probably
But,
not.
I mean,
you saw Kidia pick that up with a 2P, so probably you don't have just as much time, but it was more than enough, obviously, to take care of the 5 pixels Stay Golden had left.
Yeah.
Oh,
We tried to go for the
late
6B, but too late.
yeah. Oh no! Player 6B actually beating out Johnny 5K so well. Whoa!
Oh! Had time to whiff that close slash and then still into a throw. One hit, hard knockdown, and now Kidia in a really nice position. Even though the life totals don't favor you, it's more about position and resources a lot of the time in this game.
Woo! Okay, Kidia still getting out
Nice.
jumping after that YSC trade. What are we doing? Snipe them out of
initially-
the air again, but no pickup. Gets the Zweihänder reset though. The should kill. No, not quite. Kidia definitely still on them cold hands, but it's fine. The snipe in neutral will do it.
Good old Stay Golden wiggling out of that unblockable setup though. 6B making
Whoa,
the
the
horizontal
backdash.
Mistfinder whiff.
Cold hands and cold hands is crazy.
Grabbed out of that dash through. Dropped the combo as well.
Tried to air throw that. That was so smart.
Should get Kitty at the level. Yeah, not just level 2, but 3.
Getting reset and carried to the corner like that. That's crazy.
Ah, you're not gonna be able to build your burst back, are you?
No.
Or maybe you are!
There it is. What are we doing? Check out Blitz, but it was not enough. The empty 2RC, just to see what's gonna happen. Stay Golden really struggling right now with these air resets, I think.
I wonder if that tech into the Blitz was just a miss input, or if that was like on the 60 Yomi layer kind of a move.
I mean, we saw a tech into air blitz that same round before, and Kitty tried to air throw that one. There's definitely something that Stay Golden's trying to do.
Right, because
it's not really working out too well. Kitty again resetting a lot in the air, and of course, if you can blitz out of a reset into coin or a reset into process or something, that would be very nice. Kitty's definitely paying attention to that. There's a hard knockdown, back aside setup.
Yeah, backdash cancel dot. This should, yeah. It's one of the few characters that has an option to play there. To have a +0 post or zero frame startup super post flash and combining it with the backdash inbus. Are we in there?
Nothing huge though. Its late normal hit doesn't really do too much for you.
I got a 2 hit, so that's not going to be a hard knockdown, unfortunately, for Kidit.
Yeah, I
still found the 2S.
You saw Kidit willing to really just give up some space there and let Stay Golden fall in the corner just to see what they were going to try and do. Okay, here we go. 100 tension just to get out the corner, but we're fine. It's alright. Ooh! Almost. Oh,
quick into the super. That was so smart, not letting Stay Golden have any opportunity to burst. And I think no matter what point of that combo, if Stay Golden would have bursted, it would have just whiffed. One of those Mistfinder juggles keep your opponent in a very unburstable position for a very long time. Stay Golden definitely getting more meter out of this back and forth neutraling at safe spacing.
Yeah.
Slayer does build quite a lot of meter with those special moves, even on whiff.
Okay,
backdash cancel.
2H launcher, but a bit too late on the pickup there.
Hold this.
Yeah, that's why I see high-low is real. Stay Golden blocks correctly. Puck gets opened up in the end. It's fine though, we're working our way back, and the round is looking very smooth so far. Both players still on burst. Is Kiddick gonna get it out of Stay Golden, or perhaps even take the round back? Okay. It's looking, oh my god.
Oh, the heart bait.
This is huge mental pressure. Yep, got the burst out as well. Possibly still able to take the round. Oh, there it is. Oh, that was a jackpot for Kiddick. Taking that round back from 5% plus burst.
Yeah, making sure that he sees everything happening on the screen. 2 wire sees in a row. Just to be able to get in and not put himself in a punishable position.
Oh.
Oh, Farstar's working as an anti-air here. Okay.
Yeah, there's a knockdown. And another opening.
Stay Golden is going to get their burst back here. But so hard to find a place to burst!
That was mad damage on the Mistfinder, holy. And with that, we're already possibly looking at an end to this set.
It's a relatively close-looking 6-1 here. Stay Golden has got a lot of rounds and has gone down to the wire in a lot of these games with Kiddick. But it is often like the last moments of a round where the experience, the high-level aura comes and shines through.
Yeah, definitely a lot of mental pressure as well, as we saw in that one round, right? You're like, okay, I just need one more opening, and then Kiddick hits you 3 times into whatever's going on in the corner there. Forces your burst and everything. Okay. fight. Here we go.
Prediction with that instant air dash.
Oh,
And very
late.
needy 2D.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Nice
Right there,
tech trap
stay golden.
again.
It's like a hard bait combined with a tech trap that Kiria has been working with. And it's been working out as well.
And there we go. Kitty sitting on set point right now. Wow. Wootsies.
And almost got that instant air dash combo there as well. I don't think I've ever seen that combo before from round start position.
Oh!
The long dash through.
That's how you lose corner. Yep, overhead, but nothing too big. Catch that jump out. That was beautiful. Empty jump H. Oh no. Loses the corner again.
Nothing personal. Kid. Nice whiff punish there.
Yeah.
Straight into super. Is that a kill?
The step up dandy. I don't know what's called. There you go.
I think that was actually Eternal Wings.
Is that what it's called? Okay, good.
The DP super.
Alright, Kitty, don't get too comfortable. This might very well still turn around. Oh!
Ooh, I think that's, yeah, OTG, unfortunately. And makes the burst. Stay golden, still with the life lead. Both players with 50 meter.
Nice.
Kiria.
It's Mercy catching the dandy step, obviously. Yup. 2D high level MFC conversions. And could this kill? We need one more super. Into the IK
Yes.
we go.
Oh, hello?
Do we?
Oh,
Yeah, we do. Okay,
there we go.
very
Optimal
nice.
shit. Kiria. I think that was literally the only way that you kill here. With Slayer's defensive modifier and Guts, and how pro-rated the combo still was. Even though it was just a couple of pixels, it would have taken so much to cut through that.
Alright. And that was our first set. So, that said, Kidiot will move on into our finals match. And Stay Golden will be competing for third place against the loser of this next upcoming set, which is K&E and PETA, obviously. So...
It's kind of cool that our underdogs today are playing such explosive characters. I think it's like if you have a very seasoned player versus a way less seasoned player on a standard character, I'm usually tempted to say that, you know, beating somebody well above your skill level is much harder in like the fundamentals category. But when you're playing with characters who have a lot of tricky stuff to represent, you have, you know, extra layers for, you know, perhaps surprising your opponent.
Yeah. I mean, we saw what happened to Miri last week, right?
Yeah, that was a prime example of that happening on screen, actually.
Yeah, definitely two very explosive characters, and even though Miri did take on I think both of those players and has won sets against them in the other qualifiers before. Yeah, and that one it just happened to work out perfectly. And sometimes you do go hard, and going hard is definitely what KD's been doing these past couple weeks and months. I just see him improving more and more. It's really, really sick. It's actually almost convincing me to pick up Jam as a secondary. I just love watching that character now. I don't know. It's just something about it.
If I had to name one player from the European community who has like a very, how should I put this, like in a way the highest risk rating, when you're playing against PETA or like Pet or Kid, you kind of know what you're gonna get, and they're like kind of up there, and that's that. But if we're talking about players who have potential, who've displayed that they can still grow and are perhaps growing the fastest still in this level, you would have to mention players such as K&E.
Yeah, definitely one of the most volatile players we have
Yeah.
right now.
Still with a lot of room to grow, and you know, if you don't keep up with the game, you're perhaps a seasoned player from back in the day, such as myself, if you don't keep up with this game, then you probably won't be able to keep up with, you know, players like K and E either.
All right, both of them are ready to go, and they can whenever they want to. Here we are. And
Alright, 2
we
characters,
go.
big damage. Pita, of course, on Raven. Probably the character that generally controls the neutral the most, but Jam with an inbuilt feature of being very hard to control at neutral. It's a lot of mobility, a lot of things to evade. You got the Mawarikomi, you got your Bakshu, you got your there's a is it Bakshu?
I'm not sure.
Command dash.
It might be.
Either way, lots of different ways of playing the neutral in a very sneaky manner.
Yeah.
It's a lot of excitement there.
Yeah, 3 hits, that's gonna be enough for max excitement. Pita working his way out of the corner by actually sacrificing a lot of health for that as well. Now it's all about keeping up that momentum, keeping the resources he's just unlocked, and just whittling down K&E with the next 2 or 3 openings.
Oh, yeah, has to burst there. That would have been probably a kill out of that full excitement combo.
Up, but into the corner we go again. Needle YFC set up that air dash. K&E blocking very well. Got touched once there, but actually no conversion from Pita so far.
Yeah, Pita completely out of resources. This is a big opportunity.
Yeah, and it's Raven ran out.
Yeah, Raven without any special unique options to get the out of opponent's pressure. Oh,
The online unblockable strikes again. Pita with the 5D and no other options. Just decided to throw it out there. Okay.
no counter hit for that one. So just gonna take Pita into the corner, just like that.
Oh,
One
nice.
jump.
Nice. Rising jump S to catch Kenny trying to jump under that corner. Oh, jam jump H. Am I right? Whoa!
Wow.
Nice. Defensive throw. You're not going to do any funny dash business on me right now. Okay, big 6 feet. He does hit a couple deep 6Ps already. Definitely checking that airspace just like that. The ball touched by the same side mid. And that will be game number 1 going to Pita.
Really interesting Oki option that Pita chose to go for here. It was like point blank orb. That orb would have done basically nothing at that range, but then Pita, just with a normal, like a little bit of a meaty, then ended up sort of launching K&E into the orb. Used it as a combo tool instead.
Yep, just as a pickup tool, yeah. Okay, Pita jumping out of that offensive sequence. Okay, and he's switching sides, pushing Pita further to the corner. Ooh. Nice parry on the burst.
I missed the punish.
Yep.
And now once again, Pita in the corner, no meter, no burst.
Okay, and he using up all his cards to get a pressure extension there, but got beaten out anyway.
Wow, 5 heavy. Working overtime once again. More pressure.
There's your hit. One more touch. Low again.
And
there
so
you go.
hard to see. It's literally one jump P and you're out of that glide momentum and going into a low. We'll set up the orb in a favorable way. Not too many hits out of that orb yet, though. Need excitement for that.
Yeah. Woo.
Well, now you definitely have the excitement. Next hit potentially going to be very explosive. KNE has to be super careful
and
here.
Oh no. No big pickup off of that throw. Not quite
So
enough
crazy.
hits them there. Oh, nice pick throw. And there we go. Game number 2 going to Pita as well.
That's burst safe as well. From the throw, a TK scratch. Delivering enough damage.
Yeah, just one big chunk and there you go. Oh, you pressed, didn't you?
A funny interaction there. I think K&E was thinking about the throw, but got a 5 heavy instead.
That was a close S, I think, that hit.
Okay.
But maybe the throw S also worked out.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, nice.
Ooh,
I like
big hit there.
I like the little parry to animation cancel and go back in immediately. Is that gonna kill it? Yes. There you go.
It's the risk you take by entering the parry stance. It is gonna give you massive amount of excitement for every hit, but you'll also have to fight to regain your pink life back after that.
Yeah, you definitely have to keep your opponent locked down for a couple seconds.
But often enough, especially at the start of the round, it's very, very worth it to risk that pink life, because the excitement is so valuable for Raven.
Yep, and we're almost at our final destination. Yep, there we are. K&E defending really well against these glides. Uh-oh, careful. Birdman button. It's out. Very well timed dead angle. Getting Peter back. Ooh!
Skips to the other side and lands a cross up.
Yeah, great awareness to convert into the air combo there immediately. Actually catching Peter on the rise as well.
That was kind of great for Pita, waiting for K&E to close in before unleashing that Fireball YRC. You know, if Pita was to fire that from full screen, K&E can just jump out of that and be like, I'm not gonna take this. But the closer to the opponent you are, the more effective those Fireball YRCs are.
Oh, yeah, there's a full conversion. Oh, and a tech trap as well.
So active.
Into burst excitement, super. Full excitement. We don't even need to talk about it.
Ouch.
Exactly.
Kind of looking like that was one of the later active frames of the throw. It was kind of active there, and then K&E initially, where they teched, not crappable, but then just sort of falling into the crap later.
Right,
He's one of the biggest explosive factors of Raven. When you have full excitement and you have 50 meter ready to go, you have so much reach.
Yep. Oh.
Still have time to exit the stance. Nice on K&E's part, standing up to take the block stun.
And like Raven 5H trading anti-air with Jam Jump H just really went through Titan's mood. Oh. Yeah, defending against the dash. Oh, not quite. Peter recovering his health. There we go. Now we have the level 3 orb to deal with. Lots of damage coming in. There you go.
Peter once again with the optimal combos. That would have done so much damage if K&E wasn't so low already. That's like one of the celebrated features of Pita compared to many other Raven players that we've seen in this community. Ooh, nice parry though.
Yep, get him back in the corner.
Is that Pita just has the optimal combos and has the optimal high excitement play is, I think, the biggest thing that just separates him from intermediate Raven players.
Yeah, the focus on excitement specifically is definitely one of the biggest traits of the Church of Peter. Okay, OTG. Not quite gonna work out. Oh, hello!
Jesus! I was about to say, K&E has a couple of cards loaded, and immediately Dragon Kick counter hit.
Mr. President pressed the big red button there. Okay.
Nice. Jump out of the command crab. Have a soft bait there if Pita wanted to burst.
Oh. Okay.
Alright, and we're out of the corner. There was a lot of patience that K&E needed to get out of there.
I like the IAD back there on the air tech. Actually, do I like it? I'm not sure. I don't know what exactly he's telling us about K&E's confidence in the setup and trying to deal with Raven's air options here. Okay.
What a risk.
Defense is doing the Lord's work for K&E, but it's also poisoning him with a lot of risk. Giving Peter so much damage. Ah, another 6p. We really don't see Peter use 6p anti-air as much usually as he does in this set.
Yeah, I think it's like combined with the fact that you have other anti-airs you can kind of put in there, but also Jam has a very fast instant air dash, and Jam doesn't necessarily have the instant air dash. Like, there's a lot of different angles that KNE is using. Of course, a normal instant air dash, kind of easy to react to, but it's not the single most, like, it's not the only thing you have to keep your eye on.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, usually we see a lot of... Oh my god, that was an insane whiff punish. Yes. Usually we see a lot of 5p, a lot of 5h, but those cover rather lower angles, I suppose. More shallow angles for Raven. And the 6p really is for if you're right on top of him. And I guess that's the one thing that Jam does. Apart from blowing you up against the wall. Holy. It was good damage. Okay, just dash up 6p. He really likes it.
It's a good sort of transition into... I think Peter was looking for an anti-air there, but because they noticed that they had the 6p on a grounded opponent, transitioned to the right combo there.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh!
Yeah, has to burst out there. There was going to be a corner knockdown into everything you'd ever want to have as a Jam on offense. Okay, okay, backdash out against the meteor 2H. Yeah. Oh, there's the 5H, okay.
God.
Also more used as a grounded poke. What's going on? Okay, set up that dash again. KNE very, very comfortable blocking there against the glide so far. Okay, get the corner knockdown. What are you gonna do? Ah.
It's kind of like downside of Jam pressure that if you go for the big mix-up, if you go for the overhead...
Oh, that was so sick. Recognizing, okay, I have so much meter to spend. I have no options in the air outside of a funny kick DP. We'll simply throw that out there. Oh, that was sick. That was great.
Another thing you don't see very often.
Yeah, definitely not.
It's a good call out there on the parry. Went into the glide cancel and low. Parry is, of course, very vulnerable to lows, as well as throws.
Okay, and Peter is retaliating with what looks like a perfect so far. What are you going to do against it? Lock him down in the corner. Wow. Okay, 56H.
Oh, but this one is a counter hit.
There's a big pickup. Put him in the corner. Oh my god, left, right. Oh, and the dash through the 6H. KNE really can't afford to throw out too much in neutral, trying to whip punish things, because Raven, much like Slayer, just gets to kind of weave through a lot of pokes and a lot of whip punish attempts. Simply teleporting into your face, and there you go.
Yeah, it was tough. Absolutely had to burst there, but that left KNE at such a massive life disadvantage that basically any jab or a throw is gonna do the deed.
Okay, we take another deep breath. That was a pretty hard comeback there from Peter to the one loss he suffered so far today.
Oh,
okay. There you go. Nice little teensy bit of damage he's taken so far, and it's stacking up. Nice bait on the burst. Peter, gotta be a little careful here.
The line is really thin between, you know, one player or the other player getting perfected.
Uh-oh. No perfect for you today, good sir, though. Oh, no excitement, of course. We don't get too much. That's risky reversal. Best you can do is trade with that if you don't have a card. Okay.
Ooh, got the pickup.
That should kill. Pick up. There you go. Very nice.
Yeah, best bet for KNE, of course, is to, you know, get to the point blank of Peter, Just run your offense and try to not let Peter play neutral too much. Oh, where the bird going?
Okay. Oh, there it is again. Titans meet. Okay. Deciding to max Ryujin instead of taking the knockdown here. Instead of
I mean, there was that one
capitalizing on the
round
knockdown
where
here.
the Max Ryujin got the stun.
Okay, here we go. KD taking game number 2 for himself.
Yeah, that was a lot of RPS there in terms of, you know, where to burst. Speeda did have that burst available at very early stage of the combo, yet was probably expecting for KNE to drop the combo or go for a hard bait of some sort. Lots of pink life on board. Ooh, just a 5p! Delivers a massive, massive amount of damage.
Yep. So far. KD oh, that was a really, really good attempt at taking care of that pressure. Just take a single gap, stance YRC immediately.
Right, Peter regains the control here. Block on the empty low. However, that's a big bounce!
Yep,
That might
level
actually
3
kill.
scratch counter hit. Oh, that is gonna kill, right?
Or
Wait, he has no meter. No, he needs one more opening. That angle gets baited. Beautiful, beautiful.
yeah, it's like no matter what you do here, you're gonna have to block this orb, and then you're so minus that I can just resume my pressure.
Oh, empty glide. Kaney immediately pressing out there. Uh-oh, not the needle. What are you gonna do? Just stands, take a single tick of excitement, and Mr. Meaty. This time,
Bait.
Blitz
The
tap
Blitz.
as well. Yep. Of course. Oh, nice. Yeah, the 2H single hit. Just a little vacuum, funny little throw setup. A 6p
punish on the landing.
gets the grounded hit. Take the knockdown. You have 2 cards. You can kill here. Pick up. PP, no nothing. Okay, take one more hit. J2K overhead. Oh! The FD actually denied Peter the punisher on the J2K. Okay, one more touch. Gold burst. Peter wants this. Huh?
What? I
Huh?
wonder if I think I saw a button there, maybe 2S or 2P from Kaney. I'm not sure.
Right, there was an attempt from Peter to obviously RSC the super unblock just to take his turn there, but that was a very, very unfortunate interaction. And now it's really hard because now Peter is only 1 point away from taking the set.
Kaney will have to play out of their minds if they want this set, but I mean, getting any points here, any extra points here would be pretty great. Even if you don't get the set. Using the stance there.
Okay.
In the door.
Oh, that
so
was
cool.
great. It was sick, but it obviously scales a lot. 3 hits like that, but just working out. It was barely enough.
This is exactly what I'm talking about, being very optimal with the combos. Peter just always seems to know the combo that finishes the round when it can.
Okay.
Yeah, went low there.
KNE in the face of Peter's set point, not giving up just yet. Peter is out of resources. Never mind. Now he's running. Oh no. No, don't get cornered. Okay. Very bad burst. And that's going to be a throw pickup with excitement. Another one. No, just takes the orb mid-screen.
This setup again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
It's
setting up
looking
the orb
very
behind
even.
Kaney.
One more touch can do it for Peter. Okay, into
Send
the low.
help.
FD out. Air throw attempt. Nothing. 6B
Missed the
attempt.
6B.
Dashing over. 6H neutral. No counter hit. Nothing too big. One more opening. Get the air throw? No.
The previous game, Peter spent the burst. He's gonna spend it again here. Now,
Yep.
if Kaney gets this, it would be pretty big.
That would be huge. However, so far, it's not looking too great. And Peter gets the single final pickup needed to finish the set and advance into the grand finals. KNE away.
What I hit confirm as well is it's those hits when you're not expecting your opponent to be airborne, the like 5p that Peter got there, we still hit confirm it perfectly. Mamma mia.
Whew. All right. Kaney says he's ready for the next one. I did offer to have a little break for them, since Kaney will need to play 2 FD7s in a row. But
So no surprises in terms of how the bracket ended up unfolding. So Stay Golden and KNE are in fact gonna go head to head here for the 3rd place. We have to name a favorite. You would probably have to take a look back at previous week's bracket where KNE did take it over Stay Golden 7-3 at the grand finals.
yeah, I suppose in this matchup, Kaney is the favorite over Stay Golden.
But hey, two very explosive characters. Stuff can happen, especially when it comes to Guilty Gear Xrd. Alright, who's gonna be Xrd Archives Season 2 3rd place? Is it that man, KNE, or is it that guy, Stay Golden?
All right.
FT7, no place to, you know, score the set using cheap tricks. It's a long type of set, so you're gonna have to play stuff that is sustainable, long-term, sound. Let's see how's it gonna be.
Yeah, so far we're just feeling each other out in neutral, and Stay Golden tried to press something out of that. J2K gets picked up immediately by a little frame trap afterwards. But one more touch, and
Wow!
what did all
Like that was a
KNE's
very
health
late
go?
6p.
We saw a single neutral interaction that KNE won, and bye, he's losing. Oh, nice.
Long dash.
Yep, get out the corner.
Oh, interesting. What about that? Usually when you see like a weird TK input from Slayer, it's usually a miss input on backdash cancel something.
Yeah. And the Geki didn't get the pickup for the kill. No, force that burst out instead. And the cross-up jump H. You said no cheap tricks. No. This is Pocket Sand Olympics. Guilty Gear Exile. This game is played with knives.
Look how much this combo is building meter for KNE. Jam is like one of the nastiest characters in the game for building meter. A lot of times, just a full BMB is gonna build enough to potentially go for a bow at the end of your combos.
What? Right back at you. Having to spend a lot of attention on FD and everything. One BNB did bring them into 50%. For the Bite RC, obviously no huge conversion off of it. And this first game is going to be taken by KNE. However, we have a long path ahead of ourselves.
Or perhaps not too long if one of the players goes absolutely ape. But we shall see. Oh, that's a counter hit, so gonna get a small extension.
Yeah, obviously nothing super huge for Slayer. I don't know. I doubt Slayer can get like a 2H launcher or anything off of that. You would need to RC either way.
Yeah, or get a hit with one of your better special moves.
Yeah, I just meant upper. Definitely crosswise or just the dandy follow-ups are definitely your big openers, right? Oh, DDC out, but the 6P is so active, actually catching Stay Golden on the way back from his dandy step.
You know, that's one of its downsides as an anti-air because it has such a massive gap between the hits. But on the other hand, it makes it stay active quite long on the ground. So I wonder if that's an advantage in the Slayer matchup where, you know, active frames are so precious.
Yeah, Jam, what is it, 2A, 6K, 6P are definitely your go-to tools to catch any funny Slayer dashes, right? Ooh.
With the axe kick, however, landing into a anti-air position, and the long dash escape out of the corner once again.
Opting for Ryujin, taking that knockdown. Not really making a huge difference over getting in there. And the bow is going to finish off our second game as well.
Speaking of the Ryujin, based on what I've talked about with some Jam players, this matchup you tend to charge and you tend to utilize the Ryujin a little bit more because Slayer is infamously hard to Oki. You would much rather, oh well, that's a big counter hit. Yeah, you would much rather take them into the corner. Again, you see K&E charging that Ryujin kick, which sort of gives you, sacrifices damage on combos in favor of corner carry. Wow. And you always want to carry Slayer in the corner if possible. Where he's like much easier to, it's much easier to deal in the corner with like backdash cancel shenanigans compared to mid-screen.
Oh!
Wow! Mawari coming completely,
through.
stepping past the pile bunker.
Ah, too far for the 2H. Okay, willingly walking out of that range. And just like that, avoiding it, getting back in. And the corner is his playground. We're going to see an RC. Oh no, not the clean hit. Oh, projectile Oki.
That's one way of saying I don't want to set up my stuff. You know, I don't want to take the chance. If I make it, like, there's no chance that I'll make a mistake here. You're gonna wake up, take this super buff, and that'll be that.
Yeah, you know, Peter's Metafy said use ball Oki, so he's doing that.
Yeah, for real.
Wow, long extension, very nice.
What? This time checking the dash through. Nice deep dash into a button.
Empty jump, nothing big.
Oh, hello! Bouncing back and forth.
Where are we going? Uh-oh. Yep, there's a tumble. Big hit, PK, double puff, and if needed, it will not be needed. But the Bower was still ready there.
Jam probably, like, both of these characters are pretty good off traits like that, but Jam especially get a lot of tumble for both Puffball and 6 Heavy.
Oh, backdashing out of the It's Late. Okay, there's a 6B anti-air. That works.
5K calling out the Puffball there. I think Kaney just went a little too close.
Okay, nice. Taking that corner. Not even interacting with Stay Golden there, just letting him fly over there. Okay. Pick up? No.
Yeah, use the dead angle. Next hit would have been a kill.
Could have definitely.
Brave throw mash there. Caught Kaney out of that 5K pressure. And now, Wastoki. Can I Stay Golden? Probably missed the setup there.
Oh, it's going to knock him mid-screen. Empty 5K. No, goes for the 6B instead. Trying to call out any BDC shenanigans. You're not teleporting around on my screen, but maybe you are, because that round is going to be on Stay Golden.
Yeah, great finish there with an air-to-air. It's probably no surprise that K&E loves going airborne.
Yep.
Surprisingly, it feels like Stay Golden as Slayer player is playing the ground way more than K&E here in this
Stay
matchup.
Golden usually very solid on the 5P anti-airs, right? Very happy to use 6B as well, but that's more of a general Slayer player thing. Ooh, how did that not hit him? Did he backdash into the corner there still? With Slayer on the right side? I don't know.
Oh my god, this is
nice.
Looking like a nothing personal kid kind of round.
Okay.
Nice, get the full sequence. And then skip to the other side, immediate burst from K&E.
Oh, that could have been death there. Oh no.
That's gonna call it out.
Mid-screen bow is gonna kill.
I think Stay Golden tried to be a little too cute there. And Kaini might have actually reacted with the super. It's like, oh, you're charging that? Let me do this.
I don't know how fast the Yomi just evolved there. I haven't seen Stay Golden do Blitz as a meaty. I haven't even seen Kaini do a reversal, I think. And then he does a super reversal to beat the Blitz. Or possibly just any reversal, right? To beat any meaty. Stay Golden.
Very meaty, speaking of.
Oh. Yep. Doesn't get the knockdown, but takes the tech trap.
Gonna be really close to a stun.
Will gladly take this one more touch. Uh-oh! Counter hits Envy, and PK, no, a bit too low. What's the opening? Dash over the dead angle.
So
the
funny.
side JD.
The forward-moving momentum of Slayer's dead angle actually took Stay Golden out of the corner, so even if he ended up completely airballing that, probably put him in a good position there. There's just so many funky things happening here in this matchup.
Uh-oh.
Oh, speaking of funky things!
No! Not the mortal train! Uh-oh! Oh
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
Katie!
yeah.
Oh, and this is a specific pickup. 5HJ2K? What's going on?
Alright,
Careful.
gonna be a tough run back. Stay Golden has such a massive life lead, but a couple of combos. Missing this one though.
Nice. Yujin into Gekiden actually frame trapping, I guess.
It's very risky, but you know, if they block, it's gonna
here
be a
we go.
punish. But
Very nice. Stay Golden ends up taking that round. Both players burst at some point during that madness. What?
what?
Footsies for S, but it doesn't matter because Slayer is having you for dinner right now. Oh, nice. Mash out of that. Empty dandy.
Yeah, just go with the active frames. Don't do nothing fancy. Gotta be very careful as well. If you go too close to Slayer during Oki, backdash cancel bite could be a thing that has invos.
Yeah, PK pick up into the bow. That's gonna do it. Very nice. Beautiful.
Yeah, solid basic stuff.
Wow. Campfires really is a button, huh? Uh-oh.
Oh,
6P actually worked out there.
if they were mid-screen, that bounce would have worked out for Stay Golden, but not when back against the corner.
Candy on 2 cards. This time deciding to RC that Yujin. Keep that card.
Oh! Had to burst.
Careful. Ooh! Just run up for us. And that's going to be the round and the game.
First time we saw the trademark puff reset out of the corner that Kaini just loves so much. I think because, you know, you are playing in this event versus a lot of players who you play against on a regular basis. Kaini just doesn't necessarily use it like as often anymore as perhaps in the past, because a lot of players know how to deal with it and are probably expecting it as well. But you can pull those tricks out of your back pocket once in a while.
Okay, you can't be ready for everything, right? Okay. There's a pickup. Not quite. That would have been a great corner carry combo.
Big frame trap.
Actually gets the pickup. No PK afterwards, though.
There it is again. Stay Golden taking immediately into the blitz that we saw previously. And that should be a kill, using that, or having a little bit of extra risk there. No, I spoke too soon.
Yeah.
From what angle? The jump. So the dash jump ended up putting Stay Golden behind K&E, and then the jump 2K just connected really funny, and it was an IB, and oh my goodness.
Okay, BDC out and somehow cashing in that counter hit power bunker. Stay Golden on a roll right now. Kane with the blitz. Holding on to it for max duration. Taking that get hit in. One more touch. This is a lot of health gone. 4 meters, still not going for the extension. Gonna keep it going until I can kill you with it. What's going on? What? That must have been a mistake. It's fine though. Okay.
Lots of respect. Oh, tried to throw loop. Back in my day in
six
plus
feet.
R.
Back in my day in Reload.
Yeah, reload, I guess. Because the bite loop hasn't been a thing for quite a while.
Yeah. Hasn't been a thing since I went to elementary school, yeah.
Just barely missing with that 2D, but finding a new hit. Backdash into buttons.
Ooh.
God, I'm so scared when people try to interact with either Puffball or this button, Biopunker.
Uh-oh.
Would much rather block it.
5H coming out there from KD. I'm not sure what that option was supposed to cover. But it means that Stay Golden is now a step closer to taking this game. It's looking very favorable so far, but now you gotta get out this corner first. Okay,
Ooh, fine.
He didn't pick up. DK, another double puff. Are you gonna finish it with Bao? Yeah. It's not gonna kill just yet. But this is a very, very big step, and the empty IAD throw, taking game number 5.
I think realistic, that was a pretty decent read there for Stay Golden, because Keini was threatening with that cross-up, meaty jump heavy.
Yeah.
But this
yeah.
time just ended up going into an empty one.
Yeah, cross-ups obviously your big sign to start using Blitz more. But the call out of Blitz is made all the easier by it. Okay, we have a second danger time in this set, I think. Okay, we're fine. Nothing too big happening. Both players still very healthy, but they built a lot of meter during this, obviously. And this is
actually
a huge explosion of health. Okay, nice pickup. DK, double puff. Is that going to get him in the corner? Not quite, but very close to it. There he is. Yeah. Oh! Unfortunate drop. You don't see all too many of those from KMU. There it is. Just land, get a card. We're ready to play footsies. We're no longer playing footsies.
Straight is Slay, but without a counter hit, it's not going to do much.
Yeah, Stay Golden taking that corner turn and using it. Taking care of that attempt to get out of the corner from KMU.
Wow, what a read!
Into the ooh. There you go, you're in the corner. Mistimed parry. This is dangerous. Okay. KMU regaining his footing, possibly. Not quite. Okay. There's a burst. Not a conversion. Nothing too huge, as we said.
The nasty thing is, even if you end your combo on a Mappa hit, it is still minus for Slayer.
Double puff and a 6H and a health fire. Could kill. RC?
So close.
Yes, and there you go.
Good presence of mind from Kenny.
Oh,
the other side.
Yeah. Did you block?
Other side again. And all of these cross-ups. Then from the front.
Uh-oh, crosswise. Okay, taking the RC to correct that positioning. It was a bit far away. Oh, speaking of far away, 2H just barely missing. The quadruple puff. RC, very good awareness. Don't want to get touched by that poke, but you will get touched by this cross-up JD.
God, both players dodging bullets back and forth. It's especially this matchup, because like Puffball as well as Pile Bunker are very similar kinds of moves, where it's like it's a massive wall of red, and on counter hit it just deletes your opponent. So when those are swung around, you're just holding your breath and you know enjoying the show, eating popcorn.
What's going to be our next move here? Stay Golden working his way out of the corner. Spent 50 to negate pressure. Oh, there's the overhead. Pick up, that's going to kill. Double puff. Doesn't even need any follow-ups. There was so much room for more damage. Nothing big, boss. Ooh, the dash
Yeah, very
under
good.
Slayer JK there.
Alright, switch sides, and now the
Uh-oh.
mash with too heavy, but didn't get the combo.
OTG hit very unfortunate, giving Kaney his turn back. But Stay Golden stays on the offensive.
Still with the RC had time to dash out of the corner and get the punish. Oh, 6k jumping out of or over Y button.
Yeah. And the punish in the end, we take it.
Nice little whiff punish there. Up onto the other side. Momentum burst. Hold them into the corner. And you can't air dash out of this puffball. Yeah, good challenge there. The jump 2k often ends up not being 2+.
Yeah, Slayer 2P obviously doesn't lead to much, so Stay Golden tried to just link into an air dash there, but gets kept in the corner and is now locked back where he started. Yo,
Oh, that is one option. It's
ball
quite,
YRC.
quite expensive, as you can see. Kaney now completely dry on meter.
Okay, little Gatling, and no. You thought I wasn't gonna keep pushing you in the corner. What am I, stupid? No. Oh, nice by Pianthea, checking the IAD.
Just before
points.
Kaney's burst comes back.
Yeah.
Perhaps calculated. Perhaps just good flow. Perhaps luck. Perhaps all of those.
It's called godlike. Anyway.
Stay Golden has started to... was probably hard baiting there because he ended up not following it up.
I love watching MMA and then one guy just pulls out a gun.
For real.
Oh, here we go.
Alright, got that blitz starter.
Yep. Pretty scaled. Nothing huge, but a lot of meter so far. Okay, Need making use of it immediately. Again, there are 100 units of tension in the grave right now, but they've been put to good use. As Kaney's about to take this round off of Stay Golden if nothing changes. He's gonna no pickup. Actually committing to running the Oki. And it works out. Whoa! Speaking of the gun,
It's really nice that there's like a built-in forward dash. Oh, look at that! The dash out of the corner, getting caught by the two heavy active frames from the behind. That's first bait. Stay Golden. Ups the combo. And Kaney has quite a lot of meter.
pressed, but unfortunately no huge conversion. Stay Golden hitting that OTG.
Nice pickup.
Could that kill? No, not quite, but the reset will do it. Very nice. Woo! And no, we're seeing zero respect on round start. What is going on?
Hello?
Yeah, we're seeing no respect on round start from either of these players. It's just frame one, somebody gets murdered
It's like
every single time.
when both characters are like this kind of I don't know what this archetype is, killing machine type of archetype.
Yeah. Okay. Very nice defensive throw from KD there, taking some of that momentum away and now whittling down Stay Golden in the corner.
Stay Golden is going to be able to build back to that burst, but when to use it is the big question.
Okay, double puff, 6H, Hellfire Bow, doesn't even need it. Going for something, I don't know, you could have just killed him. You could have just taken it, instead you lose the game.
Yeah, I think that's the tough thing. In your head, you're like, of course he bursts, but when? But when, like, Stay Golden was on a completely different Yomi layer. It was like, I don't necessarily have to burst. Show me that you perform your, like, show me you have the balls to perform your layer 1 sequence when I have the burst in this situation.
Okay, and you went for the Ryujin Wires RC mid combo to really call out that burst hard. Definitely wanted the air throw there, bringing himself, you know, into the airborne position. But Stay Golden was just ready to take it, ready to take the 5 million damage Hellfire Bow, and it didn't come out.
We'll try to double it up again. Stay Golden delaying the tech.
Whoa, where are you going? Okay.
Ouch!
Owie.
Shouldn't be dead quite yet.
No.
However,
There's 50. Are we gonna
that would
get
be
the
dead.
pickup? Yeah, there is. Now you have no burst. No need for thought. Be one with the universe, Bao.
Waiting.
Oh, nice. The S pop. And just cutting it short, going to the 6H instead. We play footsies. Never mind. Never mind. Forget everything I said about footsies. KNU running forward, just taking 3 straight hits in a row. However, it's working out. He got 1 hit, and he's keeping it. Oh, the meatiest close S. Wow.
Yeah, you kind of have to commit to tough stuff like that if you want to call out like backdashes from Slayer on Oki.
I suppose it
That's why
also
you're-
recovers faster if he does backdash something, right? So you're more likely to actually not get punished. Woo. Okay. Point number 6 taken swiftly.
And he only 1 needed, whereas Stay Golden needs 3. But Stay Golden mounted a really nice comeback earlier, so we could see another one of those to take this set still.
Yeah. Oh, just catching him landing.
Loading up the Ryujin, because we want the corner carry.
Same side. Woo.
A little too short.
Both of these characters obviously not the greatest of neutral poke buttons. At least compared with other characters. But in this matchup, Slayer 5K and Jamfire definitely are the kings of ground interactions. In terms of, standing buttons up.
I think Stay Golden is slowly starting to find the ground. And I mean, what I mentioned earlier about Kaney taking the skies and Stay Golden mostly staying grounded is that, Slayer really isn't known for his air game. So
Yeah.
it's not like you don't have too much of a choice. You kind of have to play the ground.
Right. Slayer Jump H does have some infamy to it, obviously, but when you compare anyone to jam air buttons, it's really not a great contest. Okay. And there's the big pickup into a corner combo they should kill.
If he doesn't miss the clean hit,
Nope. He would never. Didn't happen.
set point for K&E, potentially.
Yep. Kaney committing to parry and wake up more. Maybe we're going to see some callouts with Media 2H. That would pop him up for a great punish as well, right?
Ooh, nice the patience. Now K&E without any burst.
There it is other side. We're throwing again.
more.
One more touch. This time, Stay Golden did go for the 2K meaty, expecting a parry. Nothing huge though. Kaney actually remaining calm on defense. But not for too long. Tries to run away there and gets caught by Stay Golden's repeated chase downs. We also saw this round start. Kaney went for the IID back. We just saw forward-5P counter hit anti-air from Stay Golden, and Kaney finds himself again in the corner.
Oh, the nerves of the players are really going to be tested as we're drawing closer to the championship rounds. A lot is on the line here. There we go.
Ooh, launched all the way.
Surprised it didn't let it rock.
Yeah. Could have potentially been a great corner combo as well. But it's fine. We take the second Max Ryujin, and it's going to be launched soon. Oh no!
Knocked out of that Ryujin, so completely losing the card.
Yep. It's a whole second you spent for nothing charging, wiggling your arms. Okay.
Overhead.
Oh!
Just a little too short, but
Okay, here we go.
Is active.
Nope. Kaney takes this round and sits on set point yet again.
Oh, and a pop off at the end. It's like, nah, I would win.
Nah. We ball. Okay. It's definitely some mental pressure here. Oh, Kaney showing confidence now. Definitely Gonna make this his shtick. Try and get something out of Stay Golden.
Ah, missed the punish opportunity. 5k. I guess too slow, perhaps.
Ooh. Same side. Ah, Candy pressed.
For that one decisive hit.
Yeah, what are you gonna do, huh? When are you gonna start pressing? When are you gonna give me a free counter hit? Never mind. There's the far SRC conversion. Do take a turn back. Recover all of that risk. There it is.
Holding on to the burst.
Yep.
Are they gonna burst again? Is he gonna hold? No, just
golden?
back this cancel Mappa. One more.
Ah, there you go. Both players still on burst.
That was so great. Stay Golden's nerves. Any other player would have probably bursted there in the brink of defeat, but Stay Golden. Nah, I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold it for the last round, and I'm gonna win this.
Yeah, we saw this before as well with the, the incredibly unfortunate drop from Kaney. Stay Golden just very, very patient on that burst. But never mind.
Well, there he goes, but he has achieved something.
Yep, delayed overhead is gonna beat the parry as well. But so far, this is definitely still in slight favor of KNE. That card, the corner knockdown. If you get opened up here, it's gonna be set play until you're gone. And there it is. Next card. Next hit, overhead.
One more. Where's it gonna come from? The
Overhead,
pressure,
and that's gonna be it with the bow finishing this set 7-5 for KNE. Very, very nicely done. Beautiful set. I love that.
Yeah, and a good adjustment from last week where Stay Golden went down much faster, now making it very, very interesting, very, very competitive.
Mm.
And there you go. The third place has been settled. It is KNE.
Beautiful. And to finish off the league, we will be going into the big one. Idiot versus Peter.
Won't be able to say who even has the advantage here. These guys like always have been going back and forth, and the score at the moment for this league is fairly even. Both players have won one tournament. One of them was also won by Pet, if I recall correctly.
No. Idiot won 2, Peter won 1.
Was that?
Yeah.
Right. In the Saipet versus Kidiot, it was Kidiot who won it. Right, you're absolutely correct.
Yeah. Whew. All right. So, with Kidiot now on the cab on the left, that will be our player one. Still waiting for Peter, giving him just a minute.
Is it unethical for the commentators to vote on this prediction?
Nah, just put it in. Just get him. I would, but then I couldn't actually. No. I think as a streamer, I can. Or I can just not vote at all. I don't know. If
I'm gonna wager all my points, but for who? I'm gonna just play the numbers, and since Kidiot won one more tournament, can I? But can I bet against Peter? It feels so bad.
I don't know if you can.
I'm gonna all in on one of these players. 20 seconds left. Make your choice, QK.
Make a choice.
I'm gonna make it interesting because Peter has 100% at the moment. I'm just gonna go all in on Kidiot just to be a contrarian.
Right. That's a vote percentage.
All right, all my channel points, and I'm gonna look extremely silly if Peter now ends up taking the set. But, Now I have a personal stake in the match as well.
So now you get to be biased, is what you're saying. Great.
I'm probably not gonna be. It's. I just enjoy the great work that these absolute alpha gamers are putting out there in these events. No matter who wins, it's just another page on the never-ending book of Guilty Gear Xrd Rev 2, the European region.
Yeah.
But what I am interested in is to know who is at the top of the knocking order today on this fine day.
Peter did go and grab himself a drink or something. I don't know. Didn't say anything.
I wonder if Kiria is gonna come to install again. I think Peter has already confirmed to be coming to install in, is it April?
It's April? Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We had Kiria on the in the previous install, and for those who are not in the know, install is the event, the fighting game, basically the Evo of Finland, happening annually. Usually the foreign talent who have traveled to install have been extremely happy with how the event has been run and have just generally had a pretty good time. So just a small shout out here from the Finnish fighting game community. But now let's go into the game itself. Kiria versus Pira. For all the marbles, who's gonna take Xrd Archives Season 2 Championship belt?
We're skipping the intros, we're immediately jumping around start. What's going on? Oh, big Birdman button. Bursts out 10 seconds into the round.
Ooh, there goes the laser beam. And if I recall correctly, throwing the coin on the stands is not gonna give Johnny the level.
That'd be crazy because I'm pretty sure it works on pot armor, right?
I think pot armor. Ooh, but the unblockable here. I think unless, yeah, Kirit had no escape there because they didn't have the burst.
Oh, OTG super full excitement, taking it all the way. What do you mean scaling? What is scaling in the face of hit?
Yeah, it's like this combo has at least 67 hits, and all of those hits are at least 1 damage or more. Oh, nice dash through that button.
Ooh.
Delayed options here.
Oh, that's one way to negate 3 coins. Idiot quickly going broke here.
5 people still active, and Peter just once again fully converts out of that button. Yo, one hit it confirmed into. Dropped it this time though.
Yeah, unfortunate. Drop on the SDTH. However, the excitement focus has been crazy so far. Peter actually just finishing with an option that gains him as much excitement as possible every single time he gets a hit.
One of the reasons why Peter went, why Kiria went into the step treasure hunt was that, you know, he did waste quite a lot of coins in one of those previous situations in the riot.
5p anti-airing the glide there. Oh yeah, you're right. Kiria definitely lost. He lost 3 coins off of his first knockdown without getting a level. So you do have to watch the economy a bit.
Of course, you would love to throw those coins as much as possible because they're kind of. Oh well, that got straight into the fist of Johnny.
Yep.
Drop him. Level 3.
Oh,
Again.
Jonathan Guilty Gear upper. Okay. Ooh.
Oh, Johnny, one of the few characters who can in fact contest through that orb.
Oh no!
Restand them.
Tries to finish early with the stun, but doesn't actually do it or manage to do it early enough, giving Peter a free reduced damage combo, so to speak.
Still do have the life lead here. Let's see what Peter has to say about that. Excitement building up, as well as the tension.
Yup. See. Doesn't actually get the launcher, a bit too far away, but will take game number 1.
I wonder if once again the fact that the opponent had burst and perhaps being a little uncertain if I can just run my layer 1 sequence, if that uncertainty in the back of Pedia's mind was what caused the drop there, or if it was just a completely premeditated combo, burst bait. Who knows? Ooh, that tumble though. Splits. I think he was still working with level 1, but not anymore. No, never mind. It was level 3.
Ah, doesn't get the... Whoa!
Happy little accidents. We got the double hit on the Swy.
Yeah, I suspect we do. The biggest damage reset we have. Okay.
But I mean, the reward is really great.
Ooh, awkward little trade. Peter's still taking the advantage out of that situation. Has to make this work.
Spending all the cash in order to make the pressure stay alive again. Just, is it a combo drop? Is it a reset? Who knows? But it's working out.
This is a no-fly zone. Please don't tech. Okay.
And it's a tall order in Guilty Gear to ask the opponent to not tech immediately, or even to just completely forget about teching. Even like the delay teching is very prone to colliding with the beam. Oh, that's gonna be full crumble.
Yep. Taking as much screen carry as he can and actually managing to put Peter all the way into the right corner. Bacchus goes for the other unblockable. Uh-oh, careful. There we see a delay.
There again!
We saw a delayed tech from Peter, and this time an anti-air from Kidia with a 2P. I don't know what to believe anymore.
If Kidia is waiting for Glide, the 2P does make sense, because Glide has a very sucky hitbox. That's why you're often canceling it into like jump K or jump slash. And the fastest anti-air in that situation would indeed be one of your jabs.
Okay, Peter in that weird RC interaction manages to retain the corner, but loses the next neutral interaction, giving Kidia point number 1 as well.
Right, both players have shown their opening hands. Although, no doubt, you probably know about all the special cards that are in your opponent's decks. Because these guys have met so many times over and over. Good, yeah, another testament to that. Knows how the RPS against stance works perfectly. You always threaten with throw.
Oh! Dangerous, there's another 6P and a soul steal right there. Peter, what are you gonna do with that? Oh!
The best answer would be, of course, go for offense. Oh, but again! The laser beam fires from other side of the screen. Good reaction on the throw as well. Kidia, he's on fire.
Yep, Kidia may not be as cooked as Peter suspected. And so far, all the combo drops, or most of them at least, have led into devastating consequences for Peter. The big Johnny player trademark.
What happened there? How did Peter get thrown?
I'm not sure. I suppose Peter tried to go for a tick throw, but the throw involved from Kidia just lasted long enough, and Peter dashed up a bit too far. A bit too quickly.
I guess that was a low excitement orb as well, so only a couple of hits. From what side? Birdman, please!
This really is nice Kiss Vision.
I know it's a good button, but...
Did you see that?
Jeez!
That was a beautiful, beautiful empty swipe flip over the 5H. You're poking nothing. You're covering zero space on the screen. Oh, okay, there we go.
Wow.
That one covered some space. Covered the right space, rather.
This time, the orb has many more hits.
Goes into 5D, but the unblockable will not work out here.
Turn empty low. What's next? And just see what Kidia is doing.
Ooh.
Use the too heavy low crush.
And it's RC.
So,
Uh-oh.
my God, so much stuff.
There's too much to talk about right now. That was an RC to make Kidiot safe in the air, blocking that super, and the next burst from Peter's side whiffs. This is a massive round for Kidiot. This is so much mental damage combined with the Soul Steel air throw in the first round. This game was all Kidiot.
Peter saw that Kidiot with the 25 meter surely gonna go into the downward Swai Oki. And with his own 25, there's literally nothing else he can do other than try to blitz it and then play after that. It's not gonna give you like a definitive answers or anything. You're not gonna be like blitz reeling Johnny, but at least it gives you more frames to do stuff.
Okay, they're playing very, very cautious grounded footsies right now. Neither side wants to commit to anything crazy.
Yeah,
okay.
In a way, like, Kidiot can't commit to anything crazy because they don't have the levels to make it happen.
Yeah, Kidiot definitely has to wait for an opportunity to arise, and Peter really wants to avoid giving any of those away. So far, succeeding this round. Nice. Yep, waits for Kidiot to land on the ground. It's going to stop your blitz eventually. And there it is. Round number 1.
Ooh, that's true.
Uh-oh. 2S. Very strong neutral, obviously. Kidiot has burst, uses it immediately. Now that's a resource that recharges over time. My coin's on. Okay, gets the knockdown with that as well. Rare instance of grounded Zwei actually getting the Enkas hit.
A big question. Are you gonna hold your burst here, Peter? Which would be the safer play. Let's see how this unfolds.
Take this round back.
Ooh,
Yeah, running out of resources, might be letting go of that excitement as well. And off the round. Yep, there is. Okay, holds on to that burst. No rash decisions. We simply take that.
Yeah, another thing you take into account when you're trying to weigh between bursting and not bursting is how many resources do your opponent have, and Kidiot had quite a bit of meter there, so it was not time to fire that resource, to fire that burst. Nice Waikasu, one hit, we got it. But the jump slash, not able to contest that grounded 5 heavy. Peter has still a burst, fires it in a successful manner, which is, ooh, but the 5 heavy prevents the Zwei travel going active. Down below.
Woo, that was a very, very early 6k there. Almost ran into that orb. But perfectly gauged when it would dissipate. And there it is, another anti-air on the glide. Nothing huge.
Went into level 1 as a result.
Oh, there you go.
But yeah, ends up not mattering too much.
So far, the set's looking pretty nice for Kidiot.
Heaven or hell. Duel. 1. Let's rock.
Ooh, went to the other side. But even despite getting the hit, he did leave Kidiot towards the mid screen. Not the most optimal position. Now, good call out there. 2P to call out the re-glide reset.
Okay.
Yeah, good reaction times once again. Ooh, 5 heavy catches the startup of the jump from Kidiot.
Yeah.
Lots of pink life, scores all of it at once. Now again, the tough question. Am I gonna burst this round or just hold it?
Oh, the
Oh,
coin
he
hits so
tried.
late. Actually punishes the burst perfectly.
One of the ways of keeping your combo extremely burst safe, just throw coins, don't commit. here. It is still on the hunt for that level. It's so much more comfortable to mash out of Johnny's strings when you know that he's on that level 1. Don't have as much frame advantage, and the reward, even if you get caught, not too big.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna hit though.
The low profile, the low profile on 2D.
That range,
2S actually.
Was that 2S or too heavy?
Might have been 2H, you're right.
God.
Whoa. 5H, first hit. There you go.
I didn't know it works that close. Huh. Alright, alright.
I guess it really just doesn't hit above above Johnny's waist anyway, right?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Again,
nice
yeah,
call out with the 2P.
Yeah, crouch under the orb. Very, very standard, very high level play. Requires balls. And, you know, something you see high level players doing from time to time.
Mm-hmm.
Nice corner carry there. Well, actually committed into it. Kiddo didn't have the 25 meter to RC.
He crossed through mid dash, mid glide. That's crazy.
Poisoned. Gotta hold this for a while. Ooh, actually the excitement run out.
Yeah.
Hoping to perhaps get an opening to finish the round.
Risk? No. One more opening. We'll do it for Peter. Mm-hmm. Careful, one more touch. Yeah, ooh. The stance backdash missed fine now. You have a lot of coins, but you have 0 levels. What are you gonna do with it? You need to take a turn somewhere. Ah, can you manage? Nice backdash. Okay. Ah, no conversion off the fire. It's kind of hit.
I'm reeling back from how long Kidiot just defended so well there.
Yeah. That took nerves. That took nerves.
He didn't have the level, and he just kind of didn't have the opportunity to pounce either with that low amount of health. Any hit from Peter would have been the end of the round there.
Yeah, no resources in terms of tension also to just take a turn and establish some pressure, get some coins in. Had to spend it all on FD.
Looking very different here. Ooh, on completely opposite director.
Pop him up. Nothing. Nice backdash. Oh, and a conversion off of the counter hit scratch. Now what are you going to do? Oh, lots of 2Ps again. Main takeaway from this set. We haven't seen this too much in previous sets of Kidia versus Peter, I think.
Yeah, it's like if you want to stay safe against that orb, you gotta do a crouching button, and out of your crouching buttons, probably the 2P is the one that reaches highest for an anti-air. Well, that was an IB, but the chip kill. Peter didn't really have a lot of meter here. Could have probably survived one more special move, but that would have been it. Too heavy under. Kitty at 6P. Corner you go.
Oh, nice. Just a tick.
I swear nobody defends against that. The tick throws are impossible.
They're crazy. They're crazy.
And it's like you usually take the tick throws out of those glides pretty happily because it's only so much damage compared to what could be.
But it is always a guaranteed, guaranteed knockdown with a little bit more excitement than the last time you had to block it. It's the scratch or potential double scratch you're going to eat from it. You will build resources for Aben. It's definitely something that character will happily take.
Let's see if Peter is going to even it out or if Kiria is going to go for 2-game lead here. Even resources. Kiria with the corner pressure. Nice switch on. Oh, I got hit by the orb here.
Big damage. Double scratch. And empty low. Pick up into a throw, full excitement. There we go. There's another knockdown, more orbs. What are you gonna do? You got maximum 2 more openings. There's a throw. Is this kill? No, one more. Careful, gold burst. Whoa! Why would you burst then? Oh, I guess. Oh no, it's final round. Oh, there you go.
What? The coin. I guess the coin was too early there. The glide went active like after the coin arc had already expired. Damn. It's all timing.
Yeah, see, this is why we don't want Rev 3. You know they would buff Johnny so the coin stayed active on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
The most Arxes possible patch.
Alright, momentum burst, keep them in the corner, nullify some needles,
Ooh, 5k.
but in the end, it's hard to keep this character blocking, especially if you are without your levels as Johnny.
Yep, there it
risk.
is. Yep. It's going to be a nice little attack of added damage. And level 2 orb for Peter. Oh. Dashing through the 2S.
Right, decent trade for Kidiot. Got his level 2. But now gonna have to go to very little health situation here.
Mm-hmm. Dash under. Ah, doesn't get to anti the J2K.
Yeah, has a very hard dive kick to contest.
Lots of risk on Kidia. Immediately bursts out as well, but the burst doesn't succeed. 6k Anthea. You get a cute little conversion into a knockdown, pushing Peter into the corner.
Alright, finally my turn to play. It feels like Peter has been pressuring Kidia for the last 3 minutes or so.
Yeah, he's been making this work. 2 wins in a row, evening out the score on the board, and we're almost at our halfway point.
Using the orb as a shield.
Whoa!
Ooh, that's great!
Oh no!
Missed the follow-up though.
And one more touch. We'll do it for Peter. Idiot has to remain calm here, but again, left suffocating, or rather, what is it? Starving. No levels, and then you have to play grounded neutral. No resources, nothing. You have
Playing
the
low
coins, you
health.
just need the opening, right?
Ooh. Counter hit scratch will take Kidia into the corner. The back throw.
Okay. Throw conversion, obviously not the greatest amount of damage, but will force Peter to burst here. Because you don't want to block against that coined up. Oh my god. Uh-oh.
That RC was a hard sell because Peter spent so much time in the stance that he couldn't YRC anymore. So the only way to get out is a PRC 50 meter.
Yeah. Peter did lose his excitement, but is working his way back there. Probably doesn't even need to, or will not reach it in full again if Kidiot doesn't manage to turn this around and prolong this round a bit. Uh-oh!
Ooh!
Speaking of which,
I got the double hit, so that's not gonna be a hard knockdown.
ah, so smart taking into the stance. Immediately on full excitement from that one little touch. Pop up. There's a burst. Are you gonna spend it? No, you won't. You wouldn't.
Yeah, Kidiot made it extremely burst safe as well.
Yep. There it is.
He's
Peter again spending it. He wants this first round. Kitty is almost back to his burst as well. This round's going close to time.
you see the air time by Kidia is first jump, take Mistfinder stance, hold it, cancel it, re-jump, take the Mistfinder, hold it. This guy's flying.
A man hovering.
I mean,
Okay,
he's a sky pirate or whatever, so I guess he's supposed to fly.
It's lore. It's canon. He can hover. Uh-oh.
If you ever fall out of your airship, just hold Mistfinder, kill the momentum.
Well, here's got a landing strategy. Okay. Ooh, nice. Nullifying that needle. And at the same time
he's gonna
traveling
build-
all the way into Peter's face for the whiff punish.
Alright, switch sides. I like that. Could have run Oki, but you don't necessarily get like the best Oki ever for Raven, so just use the orb to flip into a better position.
It's be in a better position. Peter now taking the lead. Both players running low on resources, but Kidiot's on a big stick of risk.
Oh no, how did that chemist finder whiff?
Ooh, level 1. You got one more coin. You can flip it once more, but do you even need it? You don't. No, you do.
No, Gideon! Not like this!
No. I assume the level 1 Misfinder cancel dust loops are really tight.
Oh my god,
there you go.
She started it off.
Don't you
Again,
dare leave
brings
the
it-
ground.
4 each. Wow, that was a lot of spaghetti. How do Johnny players get away with this much spaghetti?
Characters designed to drop everything, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess it just, you know, made the character very powerful because they knew that everybody was gonna drop shit.
Okay. A lot of excitement gained by Peter so far, even though not much has changed on the health bars just yet. There's going to be the 4. And Kidiot slowly inching closer to death.
Ooh, value coin. Now we can actually mount the comeback.
Oh, there we go.
Found the hit.
Nothing big. Try to bait a burst or something. Tries to
Baiting
bait
it,
something.
baiting it.
There's a tech trap. Can you burst? There you are. Please, thank you. I'll have one burst, please, and then just mist appears. Okay. That would be that, but no finisher on the round just yet.
Kid's probably like, finally I can just perform my combos. Oh, and yeah.
There we
I
go.
think Peter might have been trying to find the reversal blitz there against the downward swipe, but just didn't have the timing. Because he's been going for that quite a bit. Damage coming in, another unblockable. Get me out of here.
Peter very aware of Kidiot's 6B attempts here. Okay. Stance is
From
the...
which side? Oh my god!
What's going on with these corner cross-ups today?
That's fucked up. Again, I'm not sure if, like, I should have seen that through all the years, the 7 freaking long years I've played this game, but it just feels like I've never seen that before. And I keep thinking to myself, how? Why does this game just provide new situations over and over and over? What a video game.
Truly, what a video game.
You think you've mastered, you think you've seen it all, but no, never.
Okay. Ooh.
It's pretty
Okay.
cool. Kida didn't have to risk it there because the projectile already had come out. And now, just an empty 5 heavy, and that landed as a hit, actually. There's another one. Should be a kill with the amount of risk that there is on Pedia.
Yeah. Idiot did not go into super, goes into back aside instead. Burst it. Yep. That was so smart. We'll let him gain his burst back. We'll assume this was all intentional. We'll let him gain his burst back. We'll take it away.
I'm surprised that Pedia chose to burst there.
Yeah, that was
Might
a
have been.
hero burst.
Yeah, that
if
was probably
intended
like
even.
just kind of like a very primal reaction
Yeah,
that Pedia
yeah.
didn't mean to happen.
There's definitely some instances when you're playing, something happens and you're just like, no, I want to keep playing right now. I want to listen.
Yeah.
Just let me out.
I swear, bursts in Guilty Gear come from like your most primal lizard brains sometimes. It's like no matter how strong you are, nobody's immune to it. But now Pedia showing perhaps that we don't need that lousy little burst if we're on the offense.
Yeah. Ooh. PK Scratch kind of hit. No conversion off of it. Unfortunately,
Yeah,
there's a
that's
whip
a guaranteed
punish on the
punish.
blitz. There you go.
Yeah, at that point when Pedia realized that Kid was gonna fully charge that, it's like there's nothing you can do. And
Whoa.
you just stand there and wait for it.
Not sure about the K-Mist final round start, and neither is Peter. Okay,
the bird again.
low.
Fly! Fly to your freedom! Fly into a throw!
Never seen a bird empty jump in my life.
I have. They take flight and then they just stop flying.
Crazy. Okay, ooh, here we go. Oh no! What was that,
That coin is gone.
That coin's dead, bro. And they're keeping it even. 5-5.
How is it so perfect? The script.
I know, right? I specifically told them, hey, you can make it like 4-7, right? But they didn't. They would never.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1.
Right, to take it all. Entering the most meaningful games of the set here. Even playing like they played at this point they played 10 games. So it's like
Yeah.
playing 10. Oh yeah. Pita didn't have anything there. He was just short of 50 meters, so there was no cancel out of that.
No, you can YRC it, can't you? Or can you only YRC it
you-
if you get hit?
You can only YRC during the early frames. If you stay in it for too long, you lose the ability. That like if you strike into it, yes, you get your timing back and you can
reset
YRC.
the animation, so to speak. Okay, I
Yeah.
get it.
But Kidiot knows the RPS. He's not gonna strike never into it. So if Pita is at under 50, yeah, it's just a punish.
There it is. Yep. Okay, YRC into scratch immediately. Kind of a slow startup option, but I suppose he didn't expect the counter RC from Kidiot.
Would love a level,
Yeah.
if possible.
Oh.
Pita says no. Stay at the level 1. No goodies for you, sir.
No.
Keeping the pressure very safe as well. No reversal supers available for Kidiot. Ooh, was hunting for the tech. That was probably one of the most delayed techs I've ever seen. Oh, and the
There you go.
patience.
No.
Speaking of delaying stuff.
Not just
Double
yet.
jump.
One more touch. Will do it for Pita here, bringing him to
Yeah.
the final game potentially. And it's 5-6.
I'm so uncomfortable when I'm low health against Pita. It's like he just structures his offense so that you're like you just have to block a lot unless you want to take huge risks. But with your last hit points, you wouldn't like you just don't want to hold any kind of pressure for too long.
Okay.
Right, scoring the first ticks of excitement.
Woo.
Nice, he canceled
Oh
into
my god.
into the stands, preventing the excitement from decaying.
Okay, a tick. This round's looking crazy good so far. Empty low, this time gets blocked. Ooh!
Wow!
Big kind of hit scratch. Wall bounce as well with the full excitement. That is gonna be set point for Pita.
That's one way of countering YRC. Just go into a TK scratch.
Yeah. It does cover a lot of space. Mm-hmm. He is prone to getting beamed out of existence, but you know. What isn't, right?
Good trade for Kidiot. Got the level.
Ooh.
Again. Pita testing the reaction times. They're still there. Even after 11 games, still. Reaction times as crisp as a 12-year-old. Ooh, not quite getting that coin to trade. Seems that this is the time to spend the burst now, Pita.
This
One
round
hit
looking
would be big.
a lot more difficult than the previous one. But Pita manages to make his way out.
Ah, he was
Getting that
trying to
glide hit.
2P. He was trying to 2P anti-air, but the timing wasn't there.
Uh-oh, 5H. RC, not gonna quite be it, but this could be the set and the season, and the throw will take it. Pita.
Of course. Nobody takes the throw.
Nobody does it.
evades the throw.
You can't do it. It's unblockable. It's over.
And
Oh,
despite taking 2 of the qualifiers, Kyrie going down against the Emperor himself in the finals of Xrd Archives Season 2. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
How do I do the prediction thing? Oh, there it is.
Damn. I lost all my points.
Yeah,
I knew it. You never bet against Pidia. I knew it in my heart of hearts. You never bet against Pidia.
I didn't bet 69 points and is gonna make plus 15k off of you. That's crazy.
Damn. I'm poor now.
Yeah, it might be over. It might be over. Oh, right.
Chat room. How will we ever recover from this?
How will we do it? How the hell do I edit this? I don't know how it works. I haven't done this enough. Anyway, before we do that, let me do the important stuff. Auden, your 15k can wait. Your guy won. Be happy about that one. Okay. So with that, we have our top 4 in order for Xrd Archives Season 2. The past month has been leading up to this. Stay Golden in 4th, followed by K&E in 3rd, and then Kidiot 2nd place, and our grand champion Peter up there at the top.
Damn.
Getting
How
the
is he
figure
so
of the
good?
week, Jason. You wanna come over right now and show the stream figure of the week?
The what now?
Hottage Xrd Weeklies, hosted by Jason, and he's got his cam up in between games, and afterwards he shows one of his figures. He's got like, I believe he's got mostly Transformers figures and stuff like that. It's really cool. 5H is in fact a big thing, and it's mean, and it's rude.
I love the little hitbox that the 5 heavy of Ravens has in like the armpit, which kind of like makes it hit very low. So it's like it's hard to even go under. Is truly
The
one of the
cursed
boxes of all time.
punches with armpit hitboxes. They're in every game. It's crazy. All right. That will be most of what I have to say. I will do a quick swerve and try and persuade you all to come to Frankfurt in March, because we're holding offline Xrd in Germany and whatnot. So do that. I'll be TOing that. But that's already everything I have to say in terms of shilling. Obviously, we got like Xrd stuff going on everywhere. We have stuff on Fridays, stuff on Tuesdays or Wednesdays, I believe. I forgot. And stuff on Thursdays, the Hard Edge Weeklies. Jason is obviously in chat right now. So that is that, considering Guilty Gear Xrd. And yeah, I want to thank all the players for playing, the people watching for watching, QK for being here with me all this time, talking to me about your cat and whatnot, commentating the game, more importantly.
I love my cats.
Your cats are great. So yeah, that will be all from me. And yeah, I'll go see if I can find something that's playing Exit or something to raid. And with all that said, where, you know, play Exit. Do that. Play Exit. Can't wait for season 3. Hopefully soon, actually. I'll obviously be in Vienna at Upplayed this month. I'll be in Hessen Crash in March, and then maybe starting April, maybe I can do something again. Though I just heard April also has install. Maybe we'll have to figure something out about that if UK doesn't have time. Maybe do something in May, or maybe later. We will figure that one out. You're right, Stale streaming. I'll be rating that one. What the hell is this? Is this Twitch? Does it have an underscore? I can never remember.
Let me see if I have it on my history.
What are people's Twitch accounts?
Stale Devil, no anything.
No
just-
underscore, just Stale Devil. That's beautiful.
Yep.
See me, I had to put 2 underscores in there to be special.
I had to put GG in there.
That's crazy.
Who the fuck stole my handle?
Who's this other QK? Alright, anyway. This was great. This was ballin'. I had a lot of fun. And I hope so did everybody else present. And yeah, I'll see you guys around.
Bye bye.